So I don't know where to start with Frank before I read this proclamation into the record. But Frank was hugely critical in the beginning of my success as mayor of Morristown, as I took office in January, and the library blew up in May, right? Was it May? I was sitting on a boat fishing in Lake Norman, the first break I had gotten in about a year since the election. And I got a call, with Frank, the library blew up. Like,
that was emergency management. I'm still emergency management.
yeah. So
I got to keep them informed.
So Frank was on the boots on the ground, and really kept me informed, and really was a key role, and still is a key role in emergency management here in Morristown. And this small proclamation, although it's big because it's in the record book, and people 100 years from now will find out what you did here, is a testament to what you've given to this community and what you continue to give this community. So I want to read this into the record, and then give you a big hug.
Okay.
All right. Whereas Frank Somma retired from the town of Morristown on October 15, 2018, after 47 years of faithful service as a special officer. And whereas Frank began as a special police officer in 1971, completing his training at the Morristown Ambulance Squad building, the Special Police Officers Program generated a lot of interest. From the beginning, Frank stood out as a leader among his fellow volunteers. Whereas before serving Morristown, Frank served in the Army National Guard and played semi-professional football for the North Bears, which I did not know. And whereas, while Frank's role was unpaid and volunteer, he was completely committed to the Morristown community. Oftentimes, you could find Frank cleaning the parks, riding along with officers on patrols, at the Fireman Days Parade, Santa Claus arrivals, and worked parking lot security during the St. Patrick's Day parades. And whereas Frank also served as emergency management coordinator, and through his efforts, Morristown was able to recover monies owed to the town, which were later used to improve the town's emergency response systems. And whereas in recent years, Frank worked as Morristown Municipal Court Security and bailiff, and to this day continues his duties as deputy coordinator of the emergency management. Now therefore, I, Timothy P. Doherty, mayor of the town of Morristown, on behalf of all the residents of the town of Morristown, do hereby proclaim November 20, 2018 as Frank Somma Day in the town of Morristown. Frank has been a valued volunteer, emergency responder, colleague, and a friend to many within the Morristown community. As mayor, I extend special appreciation to Frank and thank him for his years of dedication and hard work for the town of Morristown. On behalf of the town council and the town of Morristown, congratulations.